Welcome to the game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Yorp Advanced Progressive Capitals. We're capping right here, right next to purple, and we're going to dare them to do something about it. I mean, look at where I am right now, guys. I have around me all of these troops of the purple player. If they truly want to hit me, they have to get a good roll, right? They'll be getting 7, so they'll be doing like an 11v5. Then I'll be getting 5 troops, and they'll be hitting them right back. And finally, afterwards, I fortified to 3, assuming when they roll back onto here. Purple can't hit it. They capped on a 1 when they were surrounded by one player who was obviously going to be going for this. You guys are also going to notice this is a YouTube-only video. I had a little bit of time over the weekend. I was getting a little low on like good content and good games. And I had a couple tournaments and stuff coming up. So I wanted a chance to just make some stuff for the YouTube side. There'll be no Twitch commentary. There'll be no TTS shenanigans. I suppose I can always type in chat.
Olive can make up TTS to appease YouTubers who like TTS.
That is true, myself. I am able to do that. So I can do that, but I probably am not. I'm going to stick with doing like anything else right now instead. Yeah, okay. Now, purple is leaving a fair number of troops there, within 8 or so. So yeah, we're going to go all in against the purple player. It's obvious that they are being crazy. And let's see if we can take this over. We can, because heck yeah. And we'll just go back here and make this a 7, right? Purple's been hit a lot. They're getting 5 per turn going forward. They can always hit me. That is always a life choice. But I think there was no reason for them to be doing that. Now, the concern is that if yellow is capped on this area and they choose to full send into me this way, that will be problematic. That's the biggest risk right now. But we know that yellow is actually capped here, right? Yellow's capped there. And since they're capped there, they're going to prioritize taking over the Orient. So I really doubt they'll be doing much. In which case, our only concern is the purple player. And if purple chooses to break by placing on this 1 and attacking here and up, for one thing, they might not get enough troops to be able to do it. And then secondly, I'll still be holding Iceland. Unless they get ungodly good dice. Because it'll be like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. They would need perfect dice to break, so it's highly unlikely. Yeah, yellow's just going to take a very long time with their capital. I am not that worried about it right now. We're missing a little bit of vision as to what's going on in Russia. So whomever is capped on, I think this is Kharkiv. I play this game too much. I've memorized the majority of territories at this point. It's pretty crazy. I'll get a life soon at some point, I swear. I actually am getting a little bit more of a life, which is why I am streaming a little bit less, making content a little bit less. Life gets busier. We make it all work. Purple could go off capital, make this a 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Go like full slammy slam into me that way. That is a life choice. That is a thing that they could do. It depends how malicious they want to be and how crazy they want to get with everything. I wonder how raspy my voice is right now. I'm from the northeast of the U.S., and the weather has changed. There's like, I think like this weekend, there's like a little bit of a hurricane or a nor'easter coming through. Weather is not the best right now. Oh, purple actually does end up getting 6. Oh, and purple's going to try rolling my capital. Okay. They're realizing, yeah, that's really risky. Ooh, and they lose troops twice, and they decide, nah, I'm just going to go hit. Yeah, they just went full slammy slam into me. I love it. I love it. I love it, purple. And I wish you the best as I go and I take over this bonus for myself now. Look at this. I have a 2 capital Dinaric Alps in the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because like no one else is really snowballing like too crazy right now. Like this was the risk of purple doing this, right? Like attacking all of those territories. Now yellow should be getting 6 again here. Oh, but yellow's just getting 5. Yeah. So they're not going to be doing a 6v4. They might be getting attacked elsewhere around the board, and we see so much of yellow. At this point, because pink is not around us, and green's not around us. Okay, green's getting 13. Green has Russia, most likely. I think they have the Russia bonus. So they could come out really hard and take our 4 capital away. Well, they're attacking somewhere, so green is the threat right now. Okay, so that's green. That is green at the moment. This is what we have to be worried about now. So green's the only threat that I can see, and pink has 12. Okay, so pink has this bottom bonus. Green has this top bonus. So I wonder if pink is going to go into green and break them. Let's see what actually happens here. Yeah, because if green ends up... Pink ends up breaking green, I can, like, very subtly take over... Hey, let's see what pink does here. Yeah, they break the green player. Okay, so pink is down here. They've taken over this full bonus. Purple's given up. Blue's MIA. So we also know that pink isn't taking over anything else, right? They don't have anything of this bonus. They're not here. Okay, let's see. If they take over Spain, do I have to get active and worry about that there? Because then pink will then be encroaching on my territory in the coming turns. I think it will still be okay here. Yeah, I think what I do if I make this like an 8, that can be okay. Then I place like the 9 down here like this. And I'm going to stop attacking here. I'm going to leave purple up there and keeping my capital down as a double 8. Should be good enough at this point. And like be safe, like based off of that. It's always better to try to be nicer to your neighbors than mean to the neighbors, if at all when possible. And okay, that's blue's last territory, so I could have gotten 2 cards by taking out blue there, but it would have been impossible to predict that. Yellow's still getting 5. To take the Orient, they need to take this down here, so Georgia. So yeah, I think it's very likely that yellow is just kind of like a non-factor in this game. And it's really going to come down to the pink player. Like, I really think purple made a bad choice because purple was basically saying, I go before you, so I need to take over this bonus. And in my case, I was just like, well, okay, purple player, I'm going to call your bluff. When you're surrounded by one player like that, you can just get screwed over so easily. So green is still getting 12. I'm guessing they probably took over 1 capital. Most likely in here. Yeah, pink's getting 18 now. But green is still also holding a lot at the moment. So I don't think we need to be going crazy. The priority is just going to be maintaining our position. It's a little bit tenuous because we have this double capital in the middle. But I never think I've had a double capital Dinaric Alps. I played hundreds upon hundreds of games of this game mode. So green is showing as MIA at the moment. The thing is, I want to go into the yellow player, but I have a feeling that if I were to over attack yellow, that pink would then like go into me, or if I attack pink, yellow will go into me because I don't think yellow's a very good player. So the better move for me is to just take over another bonus for myself and chill. Because I'm still getting 15. Pink was getting 18. This isn't changing anything at all. And I think it's very likely that yellow would be the one overextending and making a mistake. Yeah, yellow's just getting 6. Okay, so I thought yellow had Orient. They do not have Orient. So yellow's making a couple of attacks, trying to take over a couple more bonuses. They're now infringing pretty hard onto the pink player. Honestly, I think pink needs to leave me alone here. because I think yellow's right knocking on their door. And if I can work with yellow to be attacking into pink as well, like if I see pink just go out crazy and attack into yellow, that's going to be very, very good for my game. So looking at yellow, pink plus 25. Yeah, they're, as I expected, they're going hard, hard, hard into the yellow player. Let's see if they hit this 9. Hit the 9, bro. Smack it good. Okay, looks like they're chilling. And I'm getting plus 17 here. Yeah. So I can go off like this. And now I can start hitting pink hard. Very likely that pink is capped here on Rabat. I am not going to be opening this up at all. And I just go and keep myself open right now. I am completely fine at the moment. I don't know exactly where pink was attacking from, but they're going to have second trade in. I'll have the third trade in. And what's cool is by having a double capital set up here like this, nothing that I think pink can or anyone can do about it. Right? I can't ever be punished. I'm always going to be getting plus 11 per turn. I have 28 territories. I'm not too worried about yellow because they're not really attacking that fast or that hard. So I think I can really put the pedal to the metal against pink, who will only be getting like 9 or so per turn. Like if they defended ultra hard on capital, saving troops and not going that hard, that could be problematic for them. But if yellow opens them up and attacks, that can actually be a pretty good move. Like they can do what they want here. Like yellow's not good. I just want to not anger them. Pink is the only one I'm really worried about at this point. I'm going to have to defend this capital more. So I also wonder, did pink like full blast take over Russia? They did. Holy. Wow. Okay, so me hitting pink there was very important to keep the game's balance in state. Yeah, that was absolutely needed to be doing that. Pink is really dangerous and really good. We need to hit pink very hard on the next turn, going all out onto them every turn. Yeah. They're going to go now. They're a little bit slow with attacking, but their strategy is pretty freaking good overall, I would say. Yeah, if I give them like the plus 40 on the next turn, they will end up taking the game. Yeah, so getting plus 18. There is like no point with this here and like being like a good neighbor at all. We just got to go and blast. So we break everything of pink, 100% now. We break everything 100%. We know that the last spots of purple are probably Belarus and Rhine. Now going forward, yellow has 14, so they can make this a 25, but they shouldn't be attacking the capital. Yeah, they just want to defend their locations down, right? They don't want to do anything like too crazy. Yeah, they're just going to defend. And pink will be getting about 8 or 9 or so. Yeah, because pink has, if I count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, plus 9. And what pink is making is a common mistake. They need to be breaking me. They need to be breaking me. Big mistake by the pink player with the way that they're doing this right now. Because they'll be just giving me a large number of troops for myself. Yeah, plus 29. That's like game breaking there. Because watch this. I just go now and I smack all of pink as much as possible like all of this. I also attack like this. I attack upwards like this to get the purple player killed down. which is so nice because that's going to trigger another immediate trade in for me, which is so good. I place most of it down here so I don't get fricked at all. And now I just go and... Oh, and that's green. Okay, that's good information to know. Green's down to that spot of the board. Yeah, and now finally, last part of my move, I just go down like this. So yellow doesn't think about hitting me at all. And now at this point, pink is just getting 7 going forward. They're no longer a threat. Yellow, I don't think, is good enough to really recognize the danger that's going on right now. Like, unless yellow goes ultimate ham into me, I think I should be fine here. Because they just want to defend against me, right? They see this big 29. They don't want to get blasted at all. Their capital is buried so hard back here. So I'm assuming like pink attacked pretty hard to take over this bonus. On one turn, they got the super large amount of troops. They only have about a 20 on this capital. So they could attack if they wanted to, but at this point I have so many troops that it's going to be very, very painful for them to do so. Did pink go off both capitals when attacking? Yeah, okay. So pink is immediately making like even more errors right now, because now I can just go and take this over. I know they don't have the West Africa bonus because G-Gel is a yellow territory at the moment. So this is perfect. I just make this a 31. Keep it subtle and strong. Again, could have killed blue earlier, but at this point, like it's like a 19 here. Might as well just wait it out. Have yellow and pink trade in. Then I trade in, get another like 2 cards. Oh, they're going to try to blast me. Okay. They do. They do. That's completely fine. Because at this point, I could just neuter them pretty well right there. So that was a 31. Maybe could have put a little bit more down there, but I can blast yellow and knock them out easily. I'm at the point now where I can almost solo these players at once. Because if I knock yellow down till they're only getting 5 per turn, like I will be completely fine for myself. So pink is now going to go in. So both sides are going into me at once right now. Both sides are going in at once. Oh, does pink take my other capital? Okay. They're trying to slow roll, possibly, in order to get better odds to take it. They should really just be breaking all my bonuses right now. And they're just making a lot of mistakes right there. Yeah, so pink is not as good as I thought that they were. Not as good as I thought here. So yeah, at this point, I think... Well, first I'm going to kill blue, because that's going to guarantee a trade-in on the next go-around. Yeah, and then we just break this like ultra hard, like this. Yeah, this is honestly like pretty freaking crazy right now, and I love it. I absolutely love it right here. And now with these extra cards, hopefully we can get a trade in on 4 and then be completely fine. We'll just make this like a 24 or so. Hoping this is a trade-in. This is not a trade-in. So this means these guys will both be getting trade-ins before me, even though I'm 1 card ahead. And yellow self-destructs. Okay. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. So this means this is now a 1v1. Yeah, I don't know why yellow did that. They literally took my thing. I hit into them. They then self-destructed. Okay, yellow. You go do your thing, bro. So now I only have to worry about is the pink player. Pink can now take over both of these bonuses. They'll only be getting 5 per turn. I still think I can solo these remaining players off pretty easily. Pink will get a trade in before me. I just have to survive and make sure that pink cannot get the capital run. So pink is getting 5. So we have 1, 2, 3. So let's see how much pink does here. Oh, they're not taking over my capitals in the center. They're also not breaking over things on the side. Pink should have taken those capitals. They can try to like go through the 5 and 7, but that's going to really limit how much they can really take over here. Yeah, so at this point, I think we can solo pink pretty easily now. The troop generation we're getting on the next turn. To this point, you can't kill green, right? Green has way too many troops. And pink can't kill me either, right? I'm getting like plus 28 right now. So I can just attack like this. Yeah, I'll just take the capital like that. That's beautiful. And now I just go off like this. I take all of this over like this. This is beautiful right now. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And now I have 4 capitals for myself. With another sneaky bonus down here, like, as well. Like, oh my gosh, this is so good. And all right, Pink, you're going to get 1 trade in now, most likely. This trade-in will be for the 30, and this 30 is going to have to go in and take out this 12, this 5, this 6. Going across around the board. You're going to have to filter out sides to go through here. Plus the distance just to make it there. Like, you can't capital run this, bro. You can't capital run this. This ain't possible, bro. And Pink is just like, yeah, F this. Okay, man. Double Dynaric Alps. Capital setup. Let's go. And at this point, I think what I can... I could try to kill the... Yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can probably try to kill green here. And then give the pink player second. So let's do that. Now we just kill green. Beautiful. Our capitals are so well defended right now. And that's Pink's remaining stack. And that is just a beautiful, good game and well played. Bam! Double capital Dynaric Alps. Beautiful game. YouTube only game. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. This is OliveXC, signing off.